After 3-4 minutes, we heard, the firing, and it was from the main entrance of the building. And then everybody just ran to the back doors just to save themselves. And first we hide behind the cars and, under the cars, and then when we see that firing is still on, we try to, jump the fence.
I was jumping out of the wall, and then stayed there in a house, and still we were listening the gunfire, a loud sound, which was continuously happening for 10 to 15 minutes.
I was thinking that he must run out of bullets, So what I did was basically waiting for that and praying to God, oh God, please, let this guy run out of bullets.
You don't think something like this could happen in New Zealand? Well, in Christchurch of all places, we're such a small community, we're so kind and loving, so I just don't understand why someone would hurt us like this and in such a way, just like an animal. Like, why would you treat us like that? We've done nothing wrong to you. And what terrifies me is that there's people out there that are enjoying this, or they're okay with this and they support this, and it pushes their cause even more, and I'm really scared for our future. I'm terrified. I don't know if I'm going to be feeling safe walking by myself wearing my headscarf.
I have now had the opportunity to be fully briefed with the details of the unprecedented events that took place in Christchurch this afternoon. It is with extreme sadness that I tell you that as at 7 p.m. tonight, we believe that 40 people have lost their lives in this act of extreme violence. 10 have died at Linwood Avenue Mosque, 3 of which were outside the mosque itself. A further 30 have been killed at Deans Avenue Mosque. There are also more than 20 seriously injured who are currently in Christchurch A&E. It is clear that this can now only be described as a terrorist attack. From what we know, it does appear to have been well planned. 2 explosive devices attached to suspects' vehicles have now been found and they have been disarmed. There are currently 4 individuals who have been apprehended, but 3 are connected to this attack who are currently in custody. One of which has publicly stated that they were Australian-born. These are people who I would describe as having extremist views that have absolutely no place in New Zealand and, in fact, have no place in the world. Our national security threat level has been lifted from low to high. This, I want to assure people, is to ensure that all our agencies are responding in the most appropriate way. That includes at our borders. Many of you will have seen that Air New Zealand has cancelled all turboprop flights out of Christchurch tonight and will review the situation in the morning. We are a proud nation of more than 200 ethnicities, 160 languages, and amongst that diversity we share common values. And the one that we place the currency on right now and tonight is our compassion and the support for the community of those directly affected by this tragedy. And secondly, the strongest possible condemnation of the ideology of the people who did this. You may have chosen us, but we utterly reject and condemn you.